guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I'm here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And yeah, Disney is releasing official Baby Yoda / the child merchandise, and it looks bootleg.
It's pretty bad. I found this today. I already covered it on piratesandprincesses.net, which is our Disney blog that I run. Yeah, it's all the same damn image and all the merch. This is the official quote-unquote merchandise that we've been waiting for.
This looks like Spreadshirt or Zazzle or some. Clearly, Disney did not have plans to release Baby Yoda merchandise, or they would have had better stuff available.
They said that they did. They just didn't want to leak the character.
Oh, right.
My rear. This is subpar for Disney. I'm sorry. It's subpar for Lucasfilms. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is really bad. So we're going to talk about that in this episode. Please subscribe if you have not done so already. We have 77,000 and a half subs.
Woo-hoo.
And we're almost to 100,000.
Almost 80 at least. 80.
Almost to
Woo-hoo.
80, yeah. So we're going to talk about Star Wars. We've been talking about Star Wars lately because there's a lot of Star Wars news. We've got The Rise of Skywalker coming out, which looks completely underwhelming. And then The Mandalorian, which we've been talking about.
It's really good.
We actually liked. And I don't think Disney expected the fans to take to this because they've been stuck with a lot of merchandise from like Rogue One.
Mm-hmm.
And even though people liked Rogue One overall, a lot of people liked Rogue One, the merchandise wasn't selling. So I think they were kind of like, well, we don't know how people were going to react. Let's not make a bunch of stuff.
Or it's a matter of it's nowhere near ready yet. So let's hurry up and slap something out for this obvious cash grab that we're trying to make, right now. So this is the article I wrote. If you actually can I see this, I'm going to control this because I know what I'm talking about. So if you go to Shop Disney,
this is on Shop Disney.
This is Shop Disney, Baby Yoda. Look, it's all the exact same image. Oh, look, they use Photoshop on this
one. Like Cafe Press.
And this one, I want to point this out. Look at the different color backgrounds on these shirts, and there's a reason I'm pointing this out. So you got your cup, you got your shirt. It's really bad. Yeah, it's my thought too. It looked like Cafe Press. Or they printed out their own on like a printer and slapped it on.
Oh my God, it does.
Like China. Oh my God, we need these like next week. What can you do?
Yeah, it's Disney always calling in favors to China.
So this is their, and they're $23. $23. That's actually low for their shirts normally. $25.
It's because they're garbage.
They are. I'm like, so that's what they did here, and I'm thinking, okay, well, other sites have the Baby Yoda merchandise as well as like Box Lunch, Amazon. Those sites carry it too. Surely it's got to be different. It's the exact same thing, except it's white at Box Lunch. They're white at Box Lunch. And on Amazon, you can get it on black backgrounds. So they're the same. I'm sorry. They're not the same. They're blacker. They're not the same. They're whiter.
Wait a second. This image, the way this is done with the Photoshop filter, this looks like an image that was done on an article I saw the other day.
I think it was just their press. I think it's their press images.
Oh, it's their press images?
I don't know. I'm wondering. They just took their press kit images and they just slapped them on.
Yeah,
I didn't see their press kit.
Because that filter
looks. Anymore. We're not allowed to see their press stuff.
We're not allowed to see their stuff anymore. But this is like, talk about phoning it in.
Now here, I want to point this out. This is the official up here. Where I wanted to go with it now was the bootleg stuff is better. And I'm not condoning buying bootleg stuff, but this is the bootleg stuff. This was out there before. They said, oh no, don't buy that. The official's coming. Look, they Simba Yoda.
Oh my God.
I love this.
Cute I am, adore me you must.
Yeah, and then there's one with the mug everybody's going nuts. So here's like Christmas sweater, cute I am, adore me you must. And they have the sweater here. He protects, he attacks, he also takes naps. These are like all the merchandise people. Here's a sticker. It kind of looks like a gremlin there. Anyway.
It does look like a gremlin.
These are the bootleg pieces.
Here, they're even 3D printing them.
Right. And they got this out faster. Now I understand they have to do a mass amount for Disney, but these are all out already, and these have been out for, a while now. And then Disney's finally getting us something to slap up there, and then we get this.
That's bad. Well, you know what they're going to do, though, because Disney is all about, getting that quick buck. I guarantee you, within the next week or two, you're going to see an Instagrammable Baby Yoda drink in Galaxy's Edge.
Well, they have to have time to have the mugs made. They usually have special cups. Are green?
They'll just throw some green milk in. Now the green milk will be like a frozen Baby Yoda something, and they'll have the Karens in front of the Instagram wall taking pictures.
Hashtag Baby Yoda. Oh, sorry. Hashtag the child.
In this garbage shirt with their green milk.
Hashtag the child. This is so subpar for Disney. This is so subpar for Lucasfilm. And the thing is, they keep claiming, according to this article, I'm going to read this to you, they keep claiming that they had here, according to Favreau, the way the cat usually gets out of the bag with this stuff is merchandising and toy catalogs and things like that. So he said about, we really wanted to have it be that you had to watch it for yourself. So every time you watch a show, there'd be new twists and secrets coming out. So they didn't want to put toys out because of leaks. I mean, which might be true because I'm thinking that they're still working on them.
Yeah, Legos let the cat out of the bag multiple times. We actually had a takedown request on our blog a couple of years ago because they leaked all the Solo ships, which leaked some key plot points like the Kessel Run and all that. And then they contacted our ISP and had the site taken down because they're turds. Well,
here's what I'm saying. It's just like, this is so subpar for Disney and Lucasfilm. I do believe they're probably working on merchandise, but I think it's way far out. They're talking now that there's going to be, before Christmas, they might have other things come out, but they're going to probably do a pre-order for the plushie for Yoda. They're going to probably, kind of like the...
they're going to kickstart the plushie Yoda.
Oh, no, I think it's more like remember the Kenner... The Christmas pack. With the early bird. The early bird thing. It's kind of like that, which I actually found kind of cute. I kind of liked that. It was very nostalgic to me. But I thought we'd get better than this when they put they're like, t-shirts coming out any day now, so hold on. And then we get the same image.
They could have. Here's the thing. Like, if they had planned this, I get that you don't want to go outside to vendors with it, but you had people working on the film that could have done at least some original concept art.
So you could have a couple new pieces.
Something, I mean.
Yeah, they use their concept all the time in The Mandalorian at the end. Take on this piece. You took a piece of that concept art and slapped it on one of these things. Even if it looked kind of cheap like this, people would have bought it. But you just put out the exact same damn image on every item, and it just looks like, it looks cheap, it looks subpar, it looks sad. And for Disney and Lucasfilm, this is not what you usually think of when you think of,
Well, I don't know. Cheap and subpar lately has been.
I mean the Star Wars. I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the merchandise.
Yeah.
But the movie, yes, definitely for the movie. I'm just saying, when it comes to like the stuff you buy, you pay more because usually it's better quality.
Well, that's true. I mean, they're really all about the merchandise. I get going to outside vendors, but if you couldn't even have somebody at Lucasfilm or Disney who's already working on the movie,
they have how many pieces of art already?
How much concept art you have? Yeah, I mean, it's not hard to do. Just don't let Lego touch it because they'll shoot their mouths off. But
I think there's some kind of weirdness going on with Lego now anyway.
Yeah.
But this wasn't hard. You could have had better quality than this. You could have had a variety. This is just, if nothing else proves what we're saying about everything being just a blatant cash grab, this proves it. Because that's all this is. You could literally go to one of those t-shirt places online and get better quality than this.
Yeah, well, I think this goes back to their merchandising now, and we pointed out before, you pointed out especially on the blog that, like, they keep going back to the original trilogy because they know that sells. They got stuck with a lot of Disney, Star Wars
I'll buy original trilogy all day long.
Yeah, and that's what all the higher-end stuff is, original trilogy now. So I think they were not sure if this was going to land. They can make all the excuses they want to. They did not know if this show was going to be popular or not.
They have to worry about the fandom. I honestly think it's more, I think it's that. And I think it's they were working on it, but they didn't have anything ready yet. And they're just like, hurry, shit something out so we can make some money.
Yeah. So I guarantee you're going to see the lame-ass Instagrammable drinks with Yoda. Mm-hmm. You're going to see baby Yoda mouse ears. You're going to see all the
wine moms in front of the wall with carrying the phone case. And
the baby Yoda wall.
They'll probably wait for they get the better stuff. I don't think they're going to do it with this. But they'll wait till they get the better quality stuff out soon. This honestly is a placeholder slapped up to make a quick buck before the end of the year. They're going to have better stuff. I am 100% sure. And I think you'll see it with that. But you will see the Instagrammable drink soon. I guarantee it.
Just real quick before we wrap this one up, this whole thing, we didn't cover it in a separate video because by the time we got around to talking about it, it had already been resolved. But apparently Disney was going around taking down Baby Yoda gifts because there was some quote-unquote confusion over copyrights. I don't think there was any confusion over copyrights. I think Disney was absolutely copyright striking these gifts because, that's how Disney rolls.
It's free advertising. I'm if people love it that much and they want to share it, that's just smart. Let them do it.
Yeah, they said that over on Jiffy after the gift sharing site, and I pronounce it GIF. Everybody's like GIF or GIF. I'm sorry, I'm old school. GIF.
I'm sorry, I think of GIF sounds like peanut butter.
Yeah, it sounds like peanut butter. Briefly pulled them down over a mix-up about copyrights. Last week there was some confusion around certain content uploaded to Jiffy, and we temporarily removed these GIFs while we reviewed the situation. The company said in a statement, "We're happy to report Baby Yoda is once again live on Giphy." So they were basically like, you're stealing footage from Disney Plus. People aren't going to subscribe to Disney Plus because you have a 2-second clip of Baby Yoda.
And see, for me as a business person, I take it the opposite way. Oh my God, everybody's sharing Baby Yoda. If you're making gifts of Baby Yoda, that means it's popular. Share the hell out of it because they'll come watch the show and they'll subscribe.
Yeah, and what's going? I mean, God, Disney, seriously. Like, you're finally starting to win back some of the fans, and you fuck that up too. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, this is so them. This is, you know, they don't understand, like, this is how this all works. You can't shoot down the fans who are trying to support the show. But yeah, so they go from that to blatant cash grab with
they just look really
merch.
bad. I mean, look, compare this.
Like, look, they even have Mandalorian stuff ready.
They've had it out for a while. Yeah. Compare this stuff. Had the quality of this. Okay, comparison to the quality. Look at this. Compare the quality of this to that.
Yeah, and you can't tell me there wasn't concept art or something of...
Well, they use concept art right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have concept art of the Mandalorian. We saw, you see in the credits that they've got all kinds of... Look at this. They had, like, they couldn't have worked on...
Awesome. I love that.
They couldn't have worked on Baby Yoda stuff while they were, I just blows my mind.
I can't, of course everybody's going to love Baby Yoda. I mean, it was Baby Yoda was probably there solely to sell merchandise. And then this is the merchandise you get. Anyway, we'll wrap this up. I was just like, oh my gosh, they finally put merchandise out, and that's what we get.
Disney finally gets something right with Star Wars, and they still managed to screw it up.
I mean, I'm sure better stuff is coming. I'm waiting. I'm not buying any of this. I'm waiting until they get the better stuff because I guarantee you it's coming. It's just not ready. So it's a placeholder. They put this out there. So, I mean, if you want something right away, there you go.
Just in time for Christmas.
I know. I am not going to do this. I'm waiting. I want to see the plushie pre-order. That's coming too. They already said they were doing that. I'm waiting to see the better stuff. I don't want to buy this stuff. If I want this stuff, I could just go print my own off my printer and iron it to a shirt.
Yeah, right. But you know what? The copyright lawyers will come after you. They'll come after you.
They won't tell a difference. But I use the same picture. Right. They can't tell the difference with that T-shirt and me ironing one exactly like it.
God.
And it'll cost me a few dollars as opposed to $23. I'm just saying.
All right, so we're gonna wrap this one up. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants here on Clownfish TV. We'll talk later.
Bye.
Thinking about printing your own comic books, graphic novel, or manga? We recommend our friends over at PrintNinja. We've been using PrintNinja as long as they've been printing comics, and both the quality and price is excellent. Mention Clownfish TV and get an additional 5% overrun of your book order quantity printed for free. For free! That's free books, people. Just mention this offer on the phone or in the additional information box on the quote request form. That's printninja.com or click on the link in the description below. Hey guys, thanks for watching Clownfish TV. Please consider supporting the channel. Go to clownfishsupport.com. That's clownfishsupport.com. And if you want to join our community, go to clownfishtalk.com. That's clownfishtalk.com. Please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We will talk to you next time.